The Apostle Peter is one of Jesus' most prominent disciples. However, his journey as an apostle was filled with lessons meant to shape his character into a follower of Christ. Come with us as we explore Breaking Simon Peter.
I can tell you a story, and this story is about how Peter walked on water. Have you ever tried to walk on water at the beach before? No. One day Jesus was teaching his disciples, and when the night was coming down, Jesus sent the disciples away, and he went onto a mountain to pray. The disciples decided to take a boat to go somewhere else. So when Jesus finished praying, he decided to go and meet the disciples out on the lake where they were. So when Jesus was walking on the water, the disciples saw him coming. Well, they saw somebody coming on the water, but they didn't know who it was. So they thought it was a ghost. Oh, you're so right. Oh, they thought Jesus was a ghost. The disciples became very afraid when they saw this ghost-like person coming on the water. Right. So when Jesus was coming towards them, they were very afraid. And Jesus said to them,
"Don't be afraid."
Because it is me, Jesus. Peter said to Jesus,
"If it's really you, Lord, tell me to come to you on the water."
So Jesus told Peter, okay, you can come and walk on the water. So Peter stepped out of the boat, and guess what? He was walking on the water top. Just like Jesus was walking on the water top. But guess, almost like he's floating, right? And he took his eyes off Jesus. He stopped looking at Jesus. And when he stopped looking at Jesus, guess what happened? He became so afraid. Yes, So when he became afraid, he started to sink and he was going to drown. Right, he was going to drown.
He took off his eyes so he can't see Jesus.
So he stopped looking at Jesus and he started to sink. And Jesus went and took his hand and saved Peter. And that's how Peter walked on water.
When trouble comes upon us, how often we're like Peter? We look upon the waves instead of keeping our eyes fixed upon the Savior. Our footsteps slide, and the proud waters go over our souls. Jesus did not bid Peter to come to him that he should perish. He does not call us to follow him and then forsake us. When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee. Jesus read the character of his disciples. He desired to reveal to Peter his own weakness, to show him that his safety was in constant dependence upon the divine power. It was on the point where he thought himself strong that Peter was weak. Day by day, God instructs his children. By the circumstances of the daily life, he's preparing them to act their part upon that wider stage to which his providence has appointed. Those who fail to realize their constant dependence upon God will be overcome by temptation. But Satan is planning to take advantage of our hereditary and cultivated traits of character and to blind our eyes to our own necessities and defects. Only through realizing in our own weakness and looking steadfastly unto Jesus can we walk securely. Join us next week as we look at Peter's pride.